There we go. I finally got Middle Sinclair. And I was immediately reminded that I don't have enough shards for Uptie 4. Yay. So I guess we're gonna be grinding Mirror Dungeon for a little bit more before we actually get to Ricardo Hard. And my controller died. Suppose there's also the other issue of the replacement team. I guess we'll get to that. I mean, it's not really an issue. It's pretty much set in stone. Either way. Oh. Spider level.
조심하세요. 조심하세요.
이 동굴 기이한 악취가 난다. 이상하군.
Stench, you say? Uh-oh, stinky. A spider coming out of there.
저 징그러운 놈들 그렇지.
No. Hello. Get good, scrub. Ugh.
성가신 놈들이 더는 밖으로 나오지 않겠군.
Spider pig, spider pig. Does whatever spider pig does. Hold on. Nope. There we go. Hello.
할렘이언으로 제일 빨리 가는 길이 하필 여기라니.
I don't know how the fuck I keep missing it. My reaction speed went to shit. Basically. Here they come. Can't stand off of that. Here it comes. Come on, you fat fuck. Oh, okay. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but sure. I'll take the win. I'll take the win. No? Okay. Hello there. Come on, buddy. Come on. Listen up. Of course we can. Nice. Skill point. What should we invest in? Huh, right. Did I have forgotten? How could I? What a time for my fucking eyes itch. Anyway. Just open up the ass for me.
귀찮은 놈들. 이제 밖으로 못 나오겠군.
And I look around. Of course. There's supposed to be a spider guarding this way. It's just not yet. Oh, there it is. Hello. Fuck's sake. That's input delay. Ugh. There we go. Oh my god. It's definitely not input delay. My brain is just lagging. Brain is just lagging because I'm stupid. Shat on. That was fucking dumb.
악취가 심해지는군. 저 앞에 무언가 있다. 믿을 수.
Here to hunt, you little shit. A hunter must hunt.
질서가 무너지고 있다. 이게 존재들이
Ah, hunt.
왜 여기에
Must hunt.
우리 사명과 관련있을 거다.
Yeah. Oh my god, I used the wrong one. Fuck. Oh well. Got the job done. Just more expensive than I would have hoped. Hello. Should be safe. Oh my god, okay. Of course. How many fuckers are there? Only one. Alright, I'm getting some. You're the first in. There it is. Only brink guards and brutal attacks. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Oops. So, third time. Again. Fourth time. There we go. Shit. thought I picked up the. Oh, yeah, there it is. I just forgot to switch to it. Dumbass that I am. That poison to go back down. That's gonna take too long. Boy, another one. Really? Oopsie daisies. I don't think there's anything down there now. Yeah.
부족해. 아직 정말 네 디고르 둘의 여기
I don't fucking care. Honestly, I don't care about that, man. We can get up there. Nope. It's 1 soul stone. Suspicious looking wall.
거울이 없네. 죄가 몇 군데였군.
Alright, buddy. Come on. Oopsie daisy.
저 안에 강경만한 거미가 사람을 잡아먹는다던데 정말일까?
There we go. And finally run around in our greedy, flimsy, pathetically die by 3 hits glory.
이게 존재들이 붕 떠났지. 이 안에서도 나고 있다.
Who needs defense when you don't plan on getting hit anyway? Hello. There we go. Ah, fuck me. Oops. Oh, fuck me. It's biting my dick off. Shit. First try? Damn. Okay. Honestly, didn't expect first try on hardcore, but here we are. Maybe, maybe like Ghost of Tsushima, hardcore is actually easier than expert. I don't know though. If that's true, then hardcore would be just really underwhelming.
동굴에서 구해온 사람은 아래 이제 드디어
That would be a bit
가끔씩 저도
disappointing. That would be a bit disappointing. I should go back and get these done. Yeah, let's do that. Lunatic Destroyer. I think there's one on the stairs. Templars. Nice. I'm entire defense, so we should just keep it for now, just in case.
곧 곧
Lanterns. I already have that. I don't have this yet. Level up once. Oh yeah, I know. Oh, side quests. I forgot. Okay. And that's 18. Oh. Just there was like a big guy back there. Oh yeah, it's unlocked already. And I'm here for your ass. What's your challenge? 30 successful brink guards. Okay. Hello. Two, three, 4, 5. Get up. That's 5. Need 25 more. One, 7, 8. No, fuck me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 15. Fuck me. 14. 14. 15. 16, 17. Get up. 8. Fuck. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, Go for 35 just in case. Fuck me. Okay. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. One more. Nope. Come on. 5. There we go. Okay. I think there's one on the stairs. Yeah. Stairs somewhere around the entrance. Well, somewhere around close to the. Or maybe. Yeah, no, that's a different one. Let's just go to Embers. Embers Temple. Here we go. Oh, Embers Ruins. This is probably the closest one. Yeah. We don't want to get to just before the boss because the one just before the boss is behind a locked door. The door is going to be locked if we go there. That's not very ideal. That's not very ideal. So it's our best bet. It's locked. So do this whole section. Just fine. It's fine. Didn't drop anything. There we go. Maybe we could just do it with this one. It's a bit risky. Yeah, this is a bit risky. I only need 3 counters, so. One. Two more. Oh. Get up. I need two more. Get the fuck up. Fuck me. More. No. It's the last heal now. Get up. Okay, fuck this. Would have been way too risky. There's another one on the stairs. Just need to get to the boss bonfire. Now you can get this one while we're at it. Oh. Hello. Bother. Well and worth my time.
기운이 새어나가는 것 마을이고
Hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just passing. Okay. Right. Let's go get that guy. Hey buddy, you look like shit. Come on, bro. Try harder. Try harder. One. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, stop. This thing. There we go. Ow. Miss. Get up. Fuck up. Such an embarrassment. You're such an embarrassment. Do better. Do better, motherfucker. Do better. Come on. 2. One more. Damn it. Oh my god. Just do the thing already so I can fucking finish this. There we go. Alright. Bro, literally, I fucking click off for 1 second and I would have, well, I wouldn't have died, but it would have been close.
Hey, your health was not that low. I was watching your stream. Your health was not that low.
I was pretty much at max health. Yes, but
Exactly.
this is a game where you can pretty much die in like 5 hits. So
Okay, fair.
yeah, I wasn't gonna risk it.
Okay, anyways, I have realized that I have come to have an existential crisis.
And
I know what you're thinking. At 16? No, impossible.
not really.
Well, 17. But I have come to realize that I don't like people. I don't like life. I don't like anything for that matter. I think everyone should go kill themselves. And I don't know why I'm feeling particularly suicidal / homicidal today, but I think personally that some people can can go fuck themselves, and I would like to bury myself in a very small hole and cry myself to death.
Does this have anything to do with your mom?
No.
Uh,
Surprisingly, she's actually been really, really good these past few weeks.
damn.
Like, she's been getting better. And honestly, I feel like she would just get a lot better if my dad just divorced her. Like, honest to God, that's my opinion at this point. And apparently she is trying to divorce him. But I think I told you that like he's refuting it. And on top of that, he's refusing to move out, even though he doesn't want to change his behavior.
Uh-huh.
Which in my opinion is like, okay, but like that doesn't make sense. But okay. Anyways. Yeah, apparently my dad thinks that he can like fix the marriage without changing his behavior. As in like quitting his addictions, which just doesn't work. Like that's not how you fix your marriage, blood. And even if you did, I don't even think she'd take you back anymore at this point in time. Like apparently, like I asked my mom the other day, and apparently she's been trying to divorce him since he tried to throw himself off a building, which honestly understandable. like I feel like most women would try and divorce their husbands after they threw themselves off a building in front of their daughter.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that tends to be a deal breaker. But anyways. Yes. Anyways, but no. So okay, so I'm supposed to be hanging out with my friends tomorrow. They're supposed to come to my house. I've been asking them since I don't know, like a few days ago, like what time they want to come to my house. And then I texted them again today, and I was like, "What time do you want to come?" One of them replied, and then I had to, and then like a few hours later, I was like, "Bro, like, can this one reply like what time are you coming?" Because like if I'm posting you, I low-key need to know what time you're gonna come, right?
Yeah.
And then the original one replied, "Oh yeah, he can't be on WhatsApp, but he also said 1 to 2." So I'm like, okay, so he can't be on Instagram, but somehow he found the time to go and text you that he was okay instead of just directly telling me when I've been asking you guys all day.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I had to grit my teeth, throw my phone across the room, and cry. Because I don't know why, I've been feeling very intensely emotional these few days. Because I don't know why every single one of my fucking guy friends have decided to up and be fucking idiots. Like, I don't know if it's like a special season or period in the month where like every single one of my guy friends have up and decided to either take me out of context or give me shit for things that aren't even like that are mostly like, okay, maybe some of them was my fault. Okay, and I can admit if it was my fault, and I did apologize for the shit that might have been my fault. But there is shit where they text me and I'm like, bro, that's not even my fucking fault. Like, my friend decided to say that I was talking shit about him behind his back because someone else overheard me and took one part of my sentence out of context and went to go tell him.
Uh-huh. You say this happens every month?
No, this has happened once so far.
Oh.
But it's like different guy friends in this particular period. Like the past week, there has just been like a couple of people who have just been pissing me off one after another.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, and it's not like really personal stuff, because like the one with my guy friend where like another person took me out of context, that was like a one-time thing with that person, and like we sorted it out. But then okay, but the weeks before that, I was already having issues because I recently got selected to be like exco for my orchestra, right? So I'm welfare, so, but basically I'm part of like planning and like managing stuff. And like the person that's supposed to be like my partner, like who has the technical same role as me, so it's like my co-welfare, like he has been pissing me off because if I don't give him clear, direct, detailed instructions, he either does too little or too much. And it's either too much to the point where I have to go back and I have to give instructions to other people and I have to redo everything because it inconveniences me, or he does too little, then I have to overcompensate for him. And then when he realizes that he does too little, then he does too much and it inconveniences me again, even though I already have a plan and system in place that I told him several times. And I had to keep yelling at him and getting pissed off until it wasn't until another one of our guy friends that he had been friends with longer told him to fuck off and listen to me. That's when he finally sat down and listened to me, which I find ridiculous, by the way. If I'm getting pissed off at you several times a week and I'm already on the verge of tears, by the way, during this time I was already sick and I had just had my wisdom tooth extracted, and you can't even find it in your heart to listen to me despite the fact that those two things was already causing me inconvenience. You're a fucking asshole. Like,
Not to take his side, but those things happened in your life, not his life, so you probably wouldn't really care that much.
okay, fine, fair. But the thing is, like, he kept telling me that I shouldn't be taking on so much and that I should, like, just let him do it. But then every time I did let him do it, he didn't, like, he wasn't actually doing it.
Yeah.
And then he told me that I was doing too much. And then I was like, bro, I wouldn't have to if you showed me that you were actually competent. And I know for a fact that it wasn't like about me because like, okay, it was the second that our other guy friend got involved and told him that, oh, like low key, I think you should just listen. That's when he sat down and listened. Not when I literally told him, hey, I'm kind of sick. I just need you to do ABC so that I can get this done and then it can be just free and easy for everyone else. No, he didn't listen to me then. He had to listen to another guy friend after I had already been pissed off and was already on the verge of tears.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that was the week before the incident with my friend, okay? And then after that, okay, basically I've been trying to find a teacher for my chemistry because my school teacher, while she's good, I don't really understand and I need more help over the holidays, okay? So I had a friend who was like, oh, my teacher's really good. But then it turns out that teacher is kind of a creep. So he was like, actually, I don't think you should join this class anymore. Like, don't join. That teacher is kind of a creep. So I was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, oh, by the way, don't tell other people that this teacher is a creep because the girl that's giving out this information, she's the only one who knows. So if it spreads and it reaches that teacher will know that it's this girl and then this girl will be in danger. I, for one, understand that. So I was like, okay, I didn't have any plans on spreading shit because honestly, I don't care. I had no stakes in the situation. I didn't even have the people to talk to about it outside of that one person because no one else knew of that teacher. I didn't even talk about it at all. I actually honestly forgot about this situation until a couple days later, someone pinged me in a fucking server and decided to talk about it.
Uh-huh.
And okay, I didn't think it through, and that was my fault. So I responded in a server, and that was honestly my fault. That was my bad. My fault, right? Tell me why, a few minutes later, I get a text from the original person being pissed off at me for talking about it and saying that I was spreading shit. And obviously, okay, I had admin friends in the server, so I immediately purged the entire conversation. But then when I asked the original person why he had pinged me in the server instead of DMing me, he was like, oh, but like, you have your DMs closed. And I said, hey, I don't know if you knew this, I've texted you before in DM, and we are also friended on Discord. He's also in my class, by the way. So he could have also texted me by WhatsApp. So I can understand that I took heat for responding incorrectly because honestly that is my fault. I should have thought it through and just have been like shut him down originally. But I don't know why I'm taking heat for the entire thing. Like, don't piss me off.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then today was the straw that broke the camel's back. But again, I had to just, I don't know. I feel like I don't know why it's like all these, and it's all guys, by the way. Like I haven't had like any like issues with my female friends recently. Like it's just, I don't know fucking why. It has been like just all my guy friends have somehow like simultaneously one by one decided to just like start pissing me off. And okay, and I ran this past like Like I ran like receipts and screenshots and like everything else past like multiple people to like see if I was like in the wrong in these situations. And yes, there are times where people are like, oh yeah, Loki, like kind of your fault. Okay, but I would like to clarify the guy that took me out of context. Originally, all he said was that someone told him that I was talking shit about him, and I thought, oh, maybe I had talked shit about him, and like I didn't know, and like I forgot about it, or like it didn't really register to me because sometimes yes, I run my mouth because I am a yapper, and yes, I can forget about that kind of shit because sometimes like maybe I say stuff that like they are not comfortable telling me upfront, but then I don't register it because maybe I'm joking or something like that. Fully possible. This man decided to ghost me for the whole day after saying that he didn't want to give me any specifics because even though all he said was, "Oh, you talked to me, you talked about me to someone," and I was like, "Oh, but what I say, like, I don't know what I'm taking accountability for, and if like, and I want to like fix it, like I want to change, like if I did say something hurtful, right?"
Uh-huh.
So he didn't want to give me any specifics because he said, and I quote, "I don't feel like giving up my source." So then I had to sit in anxiety for the whole day, just overthinking. And I was like, oh, I know that you don't want to give up specifics, but I don't know what I'm taking accountability for. And frankly, it's like not to make this about me, but it's very anxiety inducing to just think over and over about conversations I've had with other people and like think if there's something that I've done wrong or something that I've forgotten, I said incorrectly. Like it forces me to feel like I have to walk on eggshells.
Right. So he said he doesn't want to give up his source. He's probably afraid you're gonna do something to the person you
But I
talked
said
with.
that I wouldn't be angry because okay, honestly, if it's like okay, because honestly, I don't mind if people call me out on like shitty behavior. Like I think we've prefaced that I don't care if you call me out on shitty behavior. And honestly, I know that like in especially at our age, if like you hear someone talking shit about someone else, or you feel like someone is talking shit about something else, or said something hurtful, it can be really awkward in the moment to bring it up, especially if it's like brought in as a joke. And I understand that maybe sometimes people don't feel like they can talk to me about it, so I understand if they went to go to him and say, "Hey, I think she said something that might have been hurtful to you. You might want to talk to her about it." But then, like, telling me that I said something and then saying that, "Oh, yeah, you said something," and then not giving me any details or even any, like, any key details to like even look back on to see, hey, maybe I did actually say something, and just assuming that I would take it out on that person just shows me that you don't trust me as a friend, first of all, right? And then I
Yeah.
said, okay, yeah, but like if I come to the conclusion that I did actually say something, I'm not going to be angry at that person because I think it's perfectly reasonable to go up to someone and say, hey, maybe your friend is not being completely like trustable and loyal like to you, right? Anyways, I never figured out who it was, and honestly, I don't actually give a shit at this point. But then, like, he had the audacity to tell me, "Oh yeah, overheard you like telling other people you didn't want to hang out with me," and it said something you said like to my face before, and I said I didn't want to hang out with you because I was telling you that I was not free and that I was stressed out. Also, I had been telling him that I was going through a depressive episode and I was feeling like socially isolating myself.
Uh-huh.
I don't even remember the conversation, by the way, because he even told me the person that I told it to, and I thought, and I was thinking in the back of my mind, and I don't remember such a conversation where I said in any form of sincerity that I didn't feel like hanging out with him because of him. And honestly, the thought hasn't even crossed my mind as of recently, up until the point when now I feel like I can't trust my friends anymore, which is, oh, that's so amazing. If you can't tell, I don't like okay, I'm fine with people telling me when I fucked up because honestly, I've come to accept that I am human.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always going to somehow fuck up. Fair,
Mm-hmm.
fair. Okay, I have an issue with you coming to me with an issue and then not even being willing to have the balls to tell me what your issue with me actually is, and then telling me to just drop it after you brought it to my attention, saying, "Oh, I just want to throw out that you said something, but I don't feel like giving you specifics because I feel like it will sell me out and it will put, like, I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense to me.
Hmm.
So yes, I think just people are stupid. I hate life. By the way, that was a very deeply very anxiety-inducing experience. I cried my eyes out. By the way, not to get not for sympathy points, but just generally, yeah, I cried my eyes out because I felt so guilty thinking that I had actually done something, and to find out that it was someone took me out of context and couldn't even be bothered to like ask me in person or like, and no one even bothered to like clarify with me. Yeah, that just felt great. You know,
Hmm.
it really did feel just awesome.
I have an inkling of what you might be feeling right now.
Frustrated, really hurt because like I don't know. I feel like these past few weeks it's been getting like harder and harder to like trust people in the first place. And I already have such an issue with like people and like me like navigating social situations because it's already really hard for me to feel like I'm not doing something wrong. And like to have this like happen to me like in the past few weeks and people like either like mistaking what I say or like blaming me for shit that's like maybe like sometimes my fault, but then I'm taking heat for like more than I'm supposed to, even if it's like something that is genuinely not my fault without actually being a chance to even clarify or understand the situation myself. Yeah, it's a little frustrating.
Hmm.
So yes, existential crisis. Also, on that note, I've been trying to get back into writing, and that is just a whole like another can of worms of like just another level of frustrating because tell me why I apparently can't write. I have no words. I'm apparently useless. So great, fantastic.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's just stupid. No problem.
I'm not saying what you're feeling isn't valid, but might there be a possibility that it's that time of the month?
No, it's 2 weeks away.
Ah, I see.
I'm glad you asked because I also asked that myself when I burst into tears like 20 minutes ago. I was like, am I
Yeah.
hormonal? I checked. I
Yeah.
checked. I'm not. Quite the opposite, actually.
It's like half a month away.
Yeah. Actually, I feel like it's closer to like 20 days away. Like,
That's even further.
yeah. Is it? Yeah, 19 days away.
Wow.
So
It just ended.
No, it ended on the 23rd. It ended a week ago. No, like a little more than a week ago. A week ago? Yeah.
Huh.
So yes, very far from her like hormonally frustrated and angry. And trust me, during like it was also during that period where I was also sick and on my period and I had my wisdom tooth extracted. Thumbs up emoji.
Oh my god.
So that was just like 3 shitty things all at once, plus dealing with my really incompetent coworker and yeah. Yeah, that just felt great for like yeah.
Smashing.
So I've been feeling great.
Smashing.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Life is so nice to me, don't you think?
Yep.
Also, I just got yelled at by one of my friends because like yesterday because my schedule stressed him out.
Bruh.
Yeah, he yelled at me.
I mean, it's not like you're dumping your entire day schedule on his face like you do in fucking our DMs.
When I showed it to him and he was like, "Aren't you on holiday?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're on holiday." And he's like, "Why are you studying so much?" And I was like, "I like feeling like I'm doing something with myself. I like
Bruh.
being intelligent. I get anxiety from not doing work."
You're just a workaholic then.
I wouldn't say that.
No, I would say that is exactly what's happening.
Yes. But yes, thank you for letting me rant.
Yeah.
그 미친 곰은 곰을 피하다가 다리를 다쳐서 작지만 저의 형이
Yeah, that's what Pat would be saying right now.
But yeah, as I was saying, I have an inkling to what you might be feeling. And usually when that happens to me, the gloomy bullshit hangs around for like 1 or 2 weeks,
이제 자네가
during which I try to distract myself.
But it's like I was trying to distract myself because it was like the main issue was my friend that like had like tried to like confront me, and honestly it was really valid on his part. Like I'm like, again, I'm not angry at him for bringing the issue to my attention, right? Because I did say something even in jest that was like painful for him. Like I don't like, that's not the issue I have with it. It's the fact that like he had brought me the issue when he himself wasn't even ready to tell me what had hurt him, and in turn that just had hurt both of us even more. You get what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's like saying you have a problem. I don't want to clarify what problem it is, so you're just gonna have to say sorry for something you're not even sure whether or not you did.
Yeah.
I know.
And that was
Trust
that was
me,
just-
I know. I fucking know.
and that was just painful, you know? And like
Yeah, to me it would be fucking annoying because if I didn't do anything wrong, I'm not gonna say sorry. I don't care if you're my friend. Bruh.
yeah.
If I do something, someone takes it out of context and in turn hurts you because of it, that's their fault. That's their fault. Knowing me, I would have fucking done it anyway, because I didn't fucking do it to hurt you in the first place.
Like, yeah, it's something that I had said as a joke to his face, and at the time he hadn't been okay with telling me. But it's like when he heard another person say that I said it as a joke, or like took me out of context as a joke, then I was like, then he had the guts, but then he didn't even have the guts to actually tell me.
Can you tell me what the fuck it was that you said got him hurt in DMs? I'm kind of curious.
Oh, I can just say it out loud. It's just
I
yeah,
don't
I
know
don't
if that's
really
a
feel
good
like hanging
idea.
out with him.
That's it?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What a special snowflake.
Special snowflake. What's the game that you're playing? Oh, Khazan.
Yeah. Oh, you want to try?
We're playing it on hardcore.
Yeah, hardcore. Highest difficulty. You can only unlock hardcore difficulty after clearing expert mode, which is the original difficulty.
Is that why you're on part 25?
Yeah, that's why I'm technically replaying on a higher difficulty right now. But so far, it hasn't really felt that hard. Aside from the fact that in base hardcore difficulty settings, the HP and stamina bar of your enemy is turned off. You can still turn it back on, and somehow my game freezed. Yay.
Yay.
Let me just keep yapping. In the settings, you can just turn the fucking HP and stamina bar back on if you want to. The only thing that you cannot change is the camera being slanted at an angle which is so far the biggest annoyance to me in the hardcore mode. Because it's slanted and locked at a distance. There's a lot of information, like enemy wind-ups, telegraphing that just gets lost because it's no longer in the fucking frame. They're huge and the frame is tiny. It's exactly like confronting you about something you didn't know whether or not you did, except in this case, it's confronting you with something that you don't know whether or not you should block or dodge.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, you know the D&D bartending game that I was playing?
Yeah.
So I continued the story a little bit, and you know the werewolf quest?
Nope, I do not know the werewolf quest.
Okay, you know the elf that was like timid and
I
like
know there's an elf
guilty of
character.
plots. Yeah, okay, so we sent the elf on this werewolf quest, and he promptly shot a different customer that we had already known.
Uh-huh.
And as it turns out, because the guy, the character that gave us the quest was also like a werewolf-ish creature. Like it was I think he was a druid, like wolf druid, and his uncle turned out to be the werewolf that had contracted the centipede disease, and her uncle had contracted the centipede disease, and but because she's a wolf druid, so the elf had mistaken her for the werewolf and promptly shot her 3 times with a bow, an arrow.
When you say shot, I just imagine the werewolf holding a fucking Glock 19.
No. The elf shot the werewolf.
And it was a hate crime. This is how we do it in the hood, motherfucker.
But yeah, but then they came back into my bar with arrows sticking out of the wolf's shoulder, and I was like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
Which was great. Oh yeah, they brought back the stick where they used to make the werewolf play fetch in order to distract it.
No, that's a hate crime. Demeaning. Racially charged, definitely. You don't play fetch with a stick with an elf.
No! The elf used a stick.
Yeah, I know.
Fetch
I know.
with the werewolf.
That's my entire point. You only use a stick to play fetch with something canine related, aka a werewolf. So that's definitely racially charged.
The elf is the one that threw the stick.
I know. The elf is committing the hate crime.
Oh. But is it really a hate crime?
That's what I want to view it as.
I have a big remembrance that I saw my cat saunter into my closet, and I haven't heard or seen her in a minute. And of course my entire closet is messed up. Are you gonna fold all of my shorts back into place? Of course she isn't. Of course she's not gonna clean it up. Why would I expect her to? Such foolishness on my part. Yes, are you very disgruntled? Are you very upset?
Bold of you to assume your cat can make anything other than biscuits.
She can make very loud noises in which she screamed, "Mother, I've been starving for 30,000 seconds. How
Oh.
Aren't my streams that much more entertaining when I'm on?
What?
Aren't your streams that much more entertaining when I'm on?
Probably. I don't know. I don't have an audience to confirm.
I did.
Oh yeah, I finally unlocked the middle Sinclair identity. No,
What's
I'm
in
only
identity?
Sinclair's middle identity, the purple
What's middle
vengeance
identity?
one.
Oh, purple vengeance.
Yeah, there's a whole fucking
Is he purple?
family of counter-based identities.
Oh.
Yeah. After fucking middle Otis also unlocks, I'll have a whole fucking family. And I can finally get rid of Ricardo's hard mode. Probably.
Yippee! Oh yeah, my friends were like, "Oh, you don't have to grind Mirror Dungeon at this stage, like for yourself, right?" And I was like, "Wait."
Well, you don't have
What?
to, but
And I was like, "Yeah, I know I
yeah.
don't have to." And they were like, "Oh yeah, then why are you doing it?" And I'm like, has it occurred to you that maybe I enjoy suffering?" Which brings me to a second topic. If I had made a decision in a game where I say that I'm doing something even though I know that I don't technically have to, I don't need someone's opinion telling me that they don't think I should do it. Because if I already know that I don't have to do it and I'm doing it anyways, it's probably because I want to.
Yeah. After already saying, or after already pointing out that you just do it because you want to, if you still hear someone telling you, "Oh, you don't have to do that," it's more like someone's invalidating your choice of doing something just because you want to suffer.
Yeah, let me suffer in peace.
Yeah, it's my game.
It's like how I don't have to play Lobotomy Core, but I still do it sometimes.
Yep.
Like saying like, "Oh, you know you don't have to play hard mode on that game, right?"
Yeah, but hard mode is what gives the fucking sense of achievement.
No, I think you're just a masochist.
Oh. See, I already fucking finished this game on base difficulty before they even had a difficulty setting. But I did want to play a harder mode. Because it just
But do the
didn't...
puzzles remain the same, or is it just the fighting that gets harder?
What?
Like, I assume because it's an RPG game where you have to travel and like solve stuff as well.
No, you don't have to solve stuff. There's no puzzle elements in this. Ow.
That's boring.
I mean, I suppose the puzzle element is just figuring out enemy movesets. That's the puzzle.
I need to finish Uncharted.
You still haven't done that.
Shut up!
Bruh.
Shut up! That's none of your business.
Sure.
Hmm. Okay, I have a really bad habit of playing games halfway and not finishing them if they take too long.
You should definitely try on the Elden Ring.
I'm never gonna finish that game, bro. Which is why I'm never downloading it. Okay, wait. If you ever get famous, we can hold a poll in chat, and if majority wins, I will play Elden Ring.
If I ever get famous, if I ever actually get famous, and with the fame comes the money, And I would just straight up buy those games and then force you to play it.
No. Mm. Buy me a couple books too while you're at it. You would also have to pay me to play those games, by the way. If you were rich and famous, you buying the games would not have any effect on my conscience whatsoever.
Yeah, I know. If I
Anyway.
were rich and famous, I'd give you like a challenge, a goal, and then a fucking reward for completing shit in the game. Like beat the first boss
Hell
and you get
yeah.
like $5 or something.
Hell yeah. $5?
Yeah.
Okay,
There's a lot of
rich and
bosses
famous-
in fucking Elden Ring.
Okay. Okay, bro.
And honestly, if you actually succeed in beating a boss, I believe the sense of achievement you'll feel afterward would give you way more joy than the $5. Though the $5 is
No, wait,
still
you can
pretty
do a lot with
joyous.
$5. You can buy a lot of McDonald's ice cream with $5.
Yeah, I know. But you can buy McDonald's ice cream any day as long as you have money, but you don't beat a fucking Elden Ring boss every day.
But I don't have money every day.
At some point you will.
I don't know. If you become rich and famous, I expect you to nepo me into the industry.
No.
No.
I fucking hate nepotism. What makes you think I'm gonna do that?
Because everyone is a hypocrite in this world.
Not about this, no.
Mm. But I feel like the fact that I appear on your streams often enough, I feel like it would naturally become nepotism anyways. You realize that, right? Like if I actually chose to start streaming.
Yeah, because then you'd already have, I suppose,
But I feel like
a
that's also the
face.
repertoire of being entertaining.
Yeah.
Like and I am entertaining. I'm so entertaining and funny and people love me. Hashtag trust me, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, a teacher in my school that's well known having been caught with teen porn finally retired. And like the guys in my group chat is currently celebrating.
Yeah, retired, not fired. Retired.
Apparently he had some leverage on the principal or deputy principal or something like that, and like they were blackmailing each other. I don't know. Apparently like these teachers had like some gay ass relationship as well, and they were all just like blackmailing each other.
Yeah, you know what? My guess is the principal also had some kind of teen porn on his computer. He
The
just
teacher is
hasn't been
new.
caught yet.
The principal is new.
Doesn't
Currently, the current
matter.
principal is new.
Doesn't matter.
And he's pretty nice. I talked to him. He's pretty nice.
Perverts
Like,
can
he
be
doesn't, like-
nice. You think every
Are you
pervert
saying
is
you
just...
can be a pervert?
I am a pervert. I just don't act like one.
What's the definition of a pervert again? Why am I asking you? Never mind.
I don't want to explain this to you. Mostly because I don't have enough knowledge on the topic. But also because explaining this to a 17-year-old
Let's look at the Oxford
makes me
Dictionary. I am old enough to have had the birds and the bees conversation. Thank you very much.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I never had that conversation, so I learned everything the hard way.
Oh, I also learned everything the hard way. Don't worry.
But also that just makes me even more uncomfortable if I'm talking about these things with someone underage.
I'm not. Okay, I am. Wait, no, I'm above the age of consent in like most countries.
That does not matter to me.
Uh. Huh. Well, the Oxford Dictionary says that it's basically just someone whose sexual behavior is regarded as abnormal or unacceptable. I feel like that's most people, no?
If that's most people to you, then who the fuck are you surrounding yourself with? Also, I will say, a lot of... Well,
Three
actually,
words: anime and anime.
let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. Perverts hide well. Unless you're on a fucking online community where everyone's anonymous, in which case they don't have to hide. And that's where they all come out.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be in that kind of community because I'm a normal person. Well, oh, never mind. Normal is a social construct.
I was gonna say, you're playing Love in Deep Space. Love in Deep Space, that is already not considered normal from my standpoint.
Shut up. Wait, Love and Deep Space is pretty entertaining.
Uh-huh.
It is.
To you, yes. Ow.
Oh yeah, by the way, my cat's here. Say hi.
Pay your taxes.
She doesn't have taxes.
Now she's just flexing on me. Fuck.
You have taxes?
I mean, I don't. But
You're not employed.
but there's technically this thing. I still have to file like tax
You
documents.
still have to file the fact that you're unemployed and therefore have no taxes to pay.
Yeah,
That's so inconvenient. You
exactly.
might as well be employed.
Because that's even more inconvenient. Speaking of, I haven't filed it yet. Completely forgot about it. Oh well.
File your taxes, bro. You need to be a responsible adult because if you go to jail for not filing your taxes, then I'm gonna be bored.
That sounds like a you problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you landing in jail is also a you problem.
I don't know, man.
You still have to pay taxes in jail, by the way.
I don't know, man. Free food.
You still have to work,
Free-
and they still pay you, and you still have to pay taxes.
Yeah, but if I choose to be a pile of shit doing nothing, what are they gonna do? Put me in jail?
And they extend your sentence, and also there is physical punishment.
I could always just kill myself.
Not really. It's a lot harder to do that in jail than you would think. Not that I would know.
Give me a bunk bed, give me clothes, and I can kill myself.
You realize they can always just put you in solitary, right?
Yeah, they could, and honestly, that's not that big of a fucking problem to me, because I like being alone anyway. If they put me in solitary, I'm just gonna fucking sing shit in there. In fact, that's just a punishment for the guards having to stand outside solitary. Or maybe they'll enjoy it, who knows?
You have a decent singing voice.
Yeah, I know. But that's only when singing songs I'm familiar with.
You would sing songs you're unfamiliar with in jail?
If I'm in solitary, when I run out of songs I'm familiar with, I will sing songs I'm unfamiliar with. Or I'll just keep singing the same few songs that I'm really familiar with. Pick your poison. You know, which worse for the guards standing outside?
Singing the same few songs, probably. Psychologically, we prefer change over patterns, despite the fact that we are also creatures that don't technically like change. But when something becomes too repetitive, it tends to drive people into insanity. Oh. Do I sound sick? I feel sick.
I don't know. Ow. Ow.
Why are you saying ow? Oh, you look like you're dying.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dying.
I
Oh, you're
died.
dead. Oh no.
There's a delay. There's a fucking delay.
Mm.
This guy wasn't that much of a problem when I was using dual wield, but this is not a dual wielding build.
Why is my cat on my bed? Why is she grooming herself?
Well, do you prefer your cat to not groom itself and then just be stinky?
No, but it's like she's doing the thing where you know where they like will lick their paws repeatedly and then use the wet surface to clean their face.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's how they groom.
Yeah, she's doing that right now. Also, it's really funny to see how they lick their own chest.
Hmm.
'Cause you see her having to like crane her neck and then stick her tongue downwards.
The fucking hell here.
So I need to buy a new collar for her because she scratched her collar so many times that like the ends are literally fraying.
Hmm.
Like it was a normal, like just a regular collar, and now it has become fluffy. And by the way, I checked. It's not because it's tight. Like, it is loose enough that if she like scratches herself, it can like fling. It can swing around her neck.
Uh-huh.
She just can't take it off.
I don't know, man. Like, maybe get a fluffy collar. Maybe she likes the texture.
I don't think that's it. I think she just ends up choking herself with the hair from that.
You never know.
I do know. I'm very intelligent, just so you know.
Yeah, but you don't speak cat.
I do.
Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. That was rude. Never attempt to speak cat again.
The same time that you said that was rude, she looked up at me indignantly.
Yeah, exactly.
Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come to your mother. No, why are you running away from me? Why are you trying to run away from me? You not want
That's
me.
more fucking like
You don't want to. You don't want to hug me and sleep with me, bro. Beat me. Why
I'll
are you
die to this
side-eyeing?
guy one more fucking time. I'm gonna fucking rage quit.
Do it, 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 do it. You are a very strange animal. I hope you know that.
What?
I said I'm talking to my cat.
Oh.
Say hi. She says hi.
Meow meow, motherfucker.
Meow meow, motherfucker. She's lying on my head. I hope you know you're very heavy. I can feel like my blood circulation cutting off.
My god, are you fat shaming?
I don't know, a little bit.
You're gonna get cancelled.
She's 4 kg. on my hand right now. Like, yes, that would cut off circulation. If you put a 4 kg weight on your arm, that would probably compress your arm enough to at least slow down circulation.
How dare you fat shame the precious fur baby? Get cancelled.
But also, by the way, the other day my friend called her ugly.
I guess your friend's also getting cancelled. She just
Yeah,
called a black cat ugly.
Yeah.
She must be racist.
He said that she's an ugly
Okay.
cat.
My god, did he just say your cat is ugly because he's black? Because
No.
she's black?
No.
That's racist.
Well,
Friend's
the person who
racist.
called her ugly was black, by the way.
Oh shit. Friendly fire.
Okay, more like brown, but hi, mother. Oh, that's why my mom's in such a fantastic mood. My dad moved out today, apparently. That's not gonna last very long. Oh yeah, by the way, we were going house viewing because my parents went another house, and the guy whose house we visited that his house was gonna get sold, he had 2 cats and they were the fattest cats I'd ever seen in real life.
Dude just burned to death. Oh, get shat on.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Truly fantastic.
They were actually the fattest fucking cats I've ever seen.
Were they orange?
One of
eating-
them were. One of them was. Wait, but the tabby cat was low-key so much fatter than the orange one.
Were they eating
Like-
lasagna? Was his
No.
name Garfield?
No. Wait, but the tabby cat was genuinely so fat. Like, I looked at him and I was like, oh my goodness! So fat! It was so chunk! It was like, he was like at least twice the size of Cleo. I was like, oh my goodness,
Bruh.
he's so fat! So unhealthy. Definitely has been overfed. Which is technically a form of abuse, guys. Do not overfeed your pets. But it was so fat. Like, the Instagram page, like, that says, like, on another episode of Fat and Jobless? That cat belonged on that Instagram page. Like, on another episode of Fat and Jobless.
You know what happens when you don't want to go down to fight someone? You let them climb the ladder. And then you don't let them climb the ladder. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, almost there. Aw, too bad. Too bad. Try again next time.
Oh, there's a little bit of a delay.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, poor baby.
I hope you know the fact that the stream is delayed, so the
I
way
know.
that I'm watching this, it's funnier.
I know. He's coming again. He's coming again. No, he's not. Come on. Come on. Come on. I have your cat treats. Aw, too bad. Try again next time. Did it? Yeah.
Now I'm getting like streams for Khazan in my recommended. There's this other guy that streams Khazan. He had 45 views.
Damn. Nice. His
Meanwhile,
streams-
you have me!
His streams probably last longer than 1 or 2 hours per stream too.
Yeah, it's 5 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah. Having stream hours less than like 4 hours is just not a great strategy.
Then why did you do it?
because I do not want to stream that long. And also, this is not
But you
for
want to be a streamer.
this is not for actual views. This is for experience.
But wouldn't it help if you had views?
Yeah, sure, but uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah. I feel like YouTube's gonna come after me. Random ass girl hitting this person. I'm like, no.
Probably not. You say that as if YouTube actually cares about its fucking creators.
True that. You know who actually give a shit about their users though? Steam.
What?
Steam.
What?
You know who actually cares about their users? Steam.
What's that last word you say that I cannot for the fucking life of me figure out?
Steam.
Steve?
Steam.
Who the fuck is Steve?
No, Steam.
Oh, Steam. Yeah, Steve does. Steve does.
God, who the fuck is Steve? You don't know Steve?
No, I thought you said Steve. Steve. S-T-E-V-E.
No, I know you said Steve.
Yeah.
That's why I said, why don't you know who Steve is? Everyone knows Steve.
The only Steve I know is a blocky ass motherfucker who I hate.
Wait, why do you hate Steve?
왜 당장 처형하지 않는 거지?
I don't know. Maybe because
Why
he's
does bro hate
blocky.
Steve?
부활을 무슨 속셈인가냐? 밥에
Wait, but we love Steve.
No, we don't.
We love Steve.
No, we don't. We just act like we do because he's deformed and we want him to want him to feel love, but we actually don't.
No, we love Steve.
Nope. Probably gonna get to the next save point and then stop stream because I have a stomach ache right now and I'm trying my damnedest to hold it. Yep.
Hey, while you go suffer, I'm probably gonna. I'm reading a web novel right now. The title is, even though I'm a timid noble woman, I made a bet with my cunning fiance.
Fuck is this trashy ass novel title?
Is that? I don't even know if that's the actual long title. I just thought the title is ridiculously long.
It's there just a little bit more.
Wait, but the manga itself is not bad. I will say.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not. It would not be entertaining for someone like you.
Yeah. Oh, we're here. Oh, we're here. I can go shit now. Fuck.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. Alright, end stream. End stream.